Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones. Ali.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
6 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A freebie from the university end.
No, no, no!
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Big appeal.
Catch it! Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wasim is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 50 for 3. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Good.
Super shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Catch.
There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Catch. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oi. Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Gotcha. Yep.
Great shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
They'd look for a couple here.
No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No, no, no!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. No! Yep. Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh! Bowling!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh! Well bowled.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over, 25 off it. India are 120 for 6. Khan into the attack now from the university end.
Bowler!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
well placed, should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
We're on. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. India are 125 for 6.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Go! Bowlers in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Edged it.
Yep. Bowler, bowler!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Misses everything.
Bowls.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep. Go!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it!
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch Yep. it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on! Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
7 runs added in that over. India are 139 for 6. Ralph with the ball in hand again.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep. Go!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Big shout.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep. Bowler! No, no, no!
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 150 for 7. Hafiz coming into the attack from the university end.
Well bowled.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Super shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting. Go!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Up! No!
Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it! No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Finds the edge.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. This should be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yup! No!
End of the over. 6 off it. India are 175 for 9. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. really good innings comes to an end, that's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Pakistan get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler, bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 17 for none.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 3 for Pakistan.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan
Yep.
are 20 for 1. Edge. Amazing delivery. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud shout.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Yep.
Edged it. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 39 for 1.
Wait there.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Bowler!
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 65 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A wonderful delivery to get at the edge. You've got to keep hammering away. At that spot time and again.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Edge, unplayable. Loud appeal.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Some adjustments to the field. There'll be more gaps in... the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. A bit of a change up in the field now. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. Pakistan are 76 for 1. Going with spin now.
Next spinner is coming on to ball.
Misses everything.
Zaman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Zaman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Massive edge. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 84 for 1.
Yep, yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Bowler is confident on this one. Big shout. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? A beauty, brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Strong appeal. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go. Hafiz gets off the mark.
Over. Pakistan are 101 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 109 for 2.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Keepers.
Some adjustments to the field.
What a ball! And gone straight to the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Khan gets off the mark.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Bulmer from the press box end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keep us in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Stumping. Oh!
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan 149 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. How's that?
Huge appeal.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. How's that?
Off the edge. Could be 4. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yeah. Check.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 161 for 6.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope